good evening, or good day, or good morning to everyone. This is Andy, and welcome to the bonfire. And this is part 14 of Deus Ex: Human Revolution, director's cut. And I just accidentally spent 2 minutes in the game without starting my recording. I apologize, but I'm at the place where I was when I finished part 13, and this is part 14 if I haven't said that. I can proceed to the main quest, but I still have this side quest about the augmented soldier, and I'd like to see to it first. And I need to go to the other district of the city, which I think skipped. It's somewhere here. Where is this? Ah, yeah, of course. Qui-Gon district. And I remember when you play a different game on Twitch, you actually have to change the name, right? So will you just excuse me? I'll start the main menu and go to Twitch and to another streaming platform, Good Game, and change the game that I'm playing so that people aren't misled by my game tags, which I think is very impolite to do, right? To mislead people. Yeah. And Yanko, by the way, I was talking to my friend who is also a huge fan of Heroes series, and we were thinking that about Heroes 3. You know, there is this Chronicles of Heroes Chronicles about Tarnum, and I thought that I don't want to play Heroes 3 because I don't think it's as engaging as Heroes 5, for example, but I can play Heroes Chronicles, especially for the dungeon, where there are black dragons, crystal dragons, azure dragons. And I thought that it could be a wonderful New Year stream. Series of episodes for New Year exactly. Okay, that's the first site, and now on Twitch, broadcast options, category, Deus Ex, Human Revolution, save. Yeah, now we are good. We are good, and we aren't misleading people anymore. Don't think it's worth buying Chronicles if you don't care about the story all that much. Well, you mean the story in Chronicles? I actually love... I only play for the story because it's about Tarnum and his adventures. It's very enjoyable. And you know, it's about my childhood actually. Because, not childhood, but teenagehood. There was a round the corner shop, this convenience store, and there in 2003 or 4 or 5, I can't say exactly, there was a gadgets store, and in front of that there were 2 old computers which were used as a kind of local computer club, and nobody actually came to that club, I think, except for me, because I came to play Heroes 3, and that was exactly Heroes Chronicles, and exactly for the dungeon, and that's where I think my fascination with that town started, and I think that was just perfectly it was just a coincidence, but I love dragons there, and especially azure and crystal dragons, and I love them so much. And I was, as I said, a boy, and I didn't know the cheat codes for the game, and so I really sucked at the game. I couldn't play properly, and I was just sometimes lucky, and a guy would come who would tell me about the cheat codes and like this NWC Xeon, and it helped me a lot with my playthroughs. So yeah, and without that I really had troubles with controlling Tarnum and his forces. Now we are looking for a group of augmented guys. Yeah, here they are. Hello, boys.
They send you?
If you're talking about your former buddies at Bell Tower, the answer is no.
Wait a minute. You're Jensen, right? I heard that some of my former buddies have been looking for you.
I can say they just don't get the message. Could be what's it to you, and I don't know what you're talking about. I'm inquisitive.
Could be. What's it to you?
When a stranger sojourns with you in your land, you shall not do him wrong.
You've dropped the merc gig to become a man of the cloth?
Hardly. I just have an interest in theology. And I love quoting the book. Everything in it is so evocative. Now, tell me, are you here to stop me?
I don't know.
Not exactly. I'm here on behalf of someone who wants you to understand reason.
Let me guess. Dr. Wing, right? He's a good man. And I know he's only trying to do what he thinks is right. But he doesn't quite grasp the whole picture here.
Then why don't you enlighten me? Start by explaining why you went rogue.
When an average man decides he no longer shares his employer's views and opts to leave, we say he's handing in his resignation. When men like us do the same, it's called going rogue. You can't quit a job like ours, Jensen. You know that.
That makes sense.
Yeah, okay, I can relate. But you still haven't answered my question. And what do you mean when you say you no longer share your employer's view?
Back in the US, when I first got into the Army, I did it because I wanted to serve my country. I believed in its values. I believed in its government. Back then, I believed that by serving my government, I was serving the people it was supposed to protect.
Nice sentiment. But you don't work for the US anymore, you work for Bell Tower.
Times change, Jensen. You know the story. Capitalism's final encroachment on one of the most lucrative industries in the history of mankind. War got privatized. The US military offloaded its special operations to PMCs like Blue Water Global and Bell Tower. I believed that as long as they were working for the government, they were serving the same cause. So when they offered me the chance to work on major operations at twice the pay grade, I made my jump.
Come on, let's get this over with. I'm giving you a chance to do the right thing and turn yourself in, and why don't we just skip to when things went sour?
Why don't we just skip to when things went sour?
Bell Tower outfitted us with top-notch augmentations. The kind of stuff civilians never hear about. Gave us a massive edge over the enemy. Later, seeing as my unit was one of the most successful ones, they selected us for a special program. Top secret, experimental tech. Told us we would get to work on critical black ops for the US government. But there was a price to pay.
Go on.
We had to be implanted with a neural hub that manipulates memory centers in the brain. Basically controlling what you can and cannot remember.
And you agreed to this?
Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravenous wolves. The augmentation was supposed to keep us safe, make sure we'd never remember details if we fell behind enemy lines. That was the main function. The second one, the one they didn't tell us about, was to lower our inhibitions. Make us more receptive to orders we'd likely disobey. Bell Tower turned us into the perfect mercs.
If you were so perfect, and the hub made you so perfect, how did it fail? How come they didn't outfit the whole agency?
I told you the tech was experimental. After a couple of ops, I started experiencing memory shifts, remembering bits and fragments of past operations. Slowly, I realized some of these operations couldn't logically have been orchestrated by the government. I was asked to do highly questionable things, even by professional standards.
Aren't we all?
Not like this, Jensen. Our services have been sold to corrupt officials in the American and Chinese governments. A combination of lies and use of the neural aug made sure we complied. We were working for a shadow government. Individuals corrupted by a quest for personal power.
So how'd you get out of it?
I confronted the project director. He quoted Apocalypse Now. You have to have men who are moral, and at the same time who are able to utilize their primordial instincts to kill without feeling. I forced him to disconnect the hub, for me and my squad mates here. And then I killed him. I went through his files and contacts. I know who these corrupt men are now. They've turned us into killing machines, and now they'll get to experience their experiment firsthand.
I don't approve, but again I don't disapprove completely. What if I suggest that he plays by the book? That he play by the book.
Listen, I have no doubt these men deserve to die. But you can't simply pass judgment on people. Nothing gives you that right. You have to turn yourself in. Play this by the book.
I'm afraid that's impossible. These men I killed, and these men I'm going to kill, they have names, families. Their deaths shouldn't be erased from my memory by some electronic software. They should haunt me, taunt me, until I finally meet our Lord and pay for my sins. But the men behind this, they deserve to die. And I think there's poetry in the fact that they engineered their own demise.
He's Alpha, so he can be appeased.
Listen, nobody here is saying you're wrong to think these men deserve to pay. I agree with you, but make them pay in accordance to the law, not by breaking it.
It's a cute little toy you have there, Jensen. But don't waste your time. Your Cassie won't work on me.
Difficult choice. So, if I met such guys in real life, quoting the Bible, saying they would force to retribution some corrupted officials, and that they would themselves deliver justice on them, hiding in the sewers, augmented as hell with ammunition, proclaiming that they have their own law. At the same time, they are on the good side, if killing people can anytime be on the good side. At the same time, Jensen has the good point that it has to be within the legal mechanism, not underground mechanism. I don't know. It's that looks like one step from insanity when they first deliver justice on those villains, and then they would proclaim that they are the only ones who know the world's rules, and who is innocent and who is not, who is corrupt and who is innocuous, and then it will lead to
Then it looks like you leave me no choice. Let's get this over with.
Whoever sheds the blood of man, by man shall his blood be shed.
Take him out! Intruder!
There were more. Okay. Yanko, I want to say that in this playthrough, and actually in all of my playthroughs, I kill as few people as possible. So I only knock out people. So I want to just take him down, but I won't kill him. I'll just neutralize. And maybe after waking up, he can reconsider his actions. So I haven't killed anyone in this game apart from except for the 2 bosses, which are impossible to neutralize with tranquilizers. And unfortunately in the tutorial I didn't know that you well, you can't knock down the enemies in the tutorial. You can only surreptitiously pass by them, and I didn't do that. I had to shoot them, and I won't get the achievement for this merciful soul on Steam, but it's fine. I'm sad. I tried not to insult people in games anyway, and you know, probably you can relate, as I see you actually probably have the same philosophy. I like your message that I think if you fight him, you're no better than him. I totally agree. Like if I killed him, that's savage, that's really heartless. So when I play RPGs like Arcanum or Pillars of Eternity or anything of this kind, of this sort, if I insult an NPC, I usually load the game and try not to insult the NPC, so that everyone around me is merry and glad and warm and cozy and comfortable, and I usually ensure that, yeah, this is my, well, I can just prove by my constant alignment in games. I usually arrive at the point where I get lawful good, you know, and sometimes it's chaotic good because I can be sometimes quite erratic, but most cases it's lawful good. And I think it speaks for itself.
If you're talking,
Yeah, inquisitive. Not exactly inquisitive.
Time.
why don't we go?
We had.
And you.
I can.
Inquisitive. Reason. Fight.
Whoever.
Take the hell out! Hostile in the area!
That's all? Yeah, that's all. So guys, you can relax and think about your behavior. Maybe reconsider some of your life decisions. No, Kate, first of all, hello, nice to see you here. Secondly, I played Heroes, but I finished the mission, and it's like I spent maybe 1 hour and a half to do that, and it's not the shooter. It's an RPG game with elements of the shooter, which is important, and it's a very, very futuristic and science fiction oriented game, and it's, I think, the first one of such a sort that I've ever been playing, but it's quite engaging. If you spend some time watching it with me, I think you'll see. It has a lot of interactions. People in the street talk to you.
Did it hit you too?
And there is a lot of action happening, and our hero is as cool as hell and has augmented arms and legs, something I dream about, to have cybernetics. Look at this angry Q that wants to replace their microchips in their bodies.
Great. I'm here because I have something they call in the clinic.
Like in our dear country, like a queue to the hospital, you see? Everyone is angry.
This widespread defect, coming so soon after
Isn't it
the
wonderful?
only
Chinese
raises
people are
more
complaining,
questions about the
Europeans
problem
who are
of
visiting
cancer.
are complaining.
What's going
Is
on?
this the beginning
你也
of
感觉到了，
technological
新
breakdown?
闻他们
Good
把
money
这个
to
东
the
西放在
glitch
把我
And now
吓
I
死。
find myself standing in a line outside a clinic in a foreign city. This is bullshit.
This is bullshit, totally, man. I agree. So let's go and talk to the doctor. And there's a message. I usually also go for the nice options, but in the second playthrough I go for the evil options because I'm curious. I understand, Yanko. I totally understand that sometimes I think about it, but you know what happens? I start the playthrough and I think I'm going to go evil, and then I just empathize. I feel I'm close to tears and I just fail to choose the bad option. I just like go benevolent again. And yeah, today I began a book called Atomic Habits, and in the preface, the introduction, the author tells the story about his baseball trauma that he got. His skull fractured and his parents were terribly overwhelmed with panic and worry, and so he describes how they were spending days in hospital, and I mean his parents were so stressed out. And listening to that, I actually felt that my eyes were welling up because I was like, wow, that's a very touching story. And then I thought, well, what the hell, that's just like first 5 minutes of the book and I'm already so like emotional. That's no way of life, but it happens to me all the time. I get over empathic with people and games and imaginary scenarios, and I fail to deliver toxic attitude properly, I think, even if I want to. But I think I could try, but yeah, I think I could try just to see what happens if I get out of this comfort zone. I don't know. How do you do that? How do you force yourself to behave like that? Then the woman started conversation and you just walked away. Is it Lena's advice in the book? Yes. Lena talked about these atomic habits previously, but before she talked, I had met this book had been mentioned in the video that I prepared for my students for New Year immersion. And so I'd heard about that already when Lina told about it. It's interesting, and it's only 5 hours long, very short for an audiobook, so probably worth listening to, and it's very understandable language. Yeah, and Yanko, can you please tell, if you can remember now, what kind of games you usually play when you go for nice options and then evil options for the second try? RPGs, classical RPGs, or something else?
So? You have found Zelazny? I cannot stress enough the importance of this task, Mr. Jensen.
Complete the quest.
I found him.
Really, Mr. Jensen? You have been able to make him understand reason? Will he turn himself in?
Unfortunately, no. I had to take him and his teammates down.
It is a sad conclusion, but one that does not come as a surprise. I still believe you did a good thing, Mr. Jensen. Here is a praxis kit. It's all I have.
I read about this quest before I completed it on the internet, and as I was reading the description, I thought I would actually agree with the soldiers and let them walk away and return to Dr. Wynn and say that I let them go, but I can't let them wreak havoc in the streets just arbitrarily. I think they have to listen to the voice of reason, or to the punch of reason, for that matter. Hey lady, how are you?
你先听我说完。如果当时我们因为那些故障芯片都死翘翘了的话，
You'll be okay.
你还能像现在这样
Don't worry.
站着聊天吗？
Great. I'm here because I have something they're calling the glitch, whatever the hell that is. And now some criminal fugitive guy shows up.
Ah, the criminal guy is me.
No, I can't help you out. Too many people around. Sorry.
I'm good myself. I can survive without you.
他们怎么能够把那么危险的东西？
Skyrim is the first that comes to mind. Huh. The Elder Scrolls series. So I played, my first one was Oblivion, then I played Morrowind and Skyrim. I played only 1 hour. I think I tapped out when I saw how half of the dragon was stuck in the textures, and that killed me and I had to just quit. But actually, along with vampires, I thought I could play Skyrim because it's a must play, I believe, anyway. Also, I was thinking about Fallout New Vegas. And yeah, maybe all of them. I have all the time in the world, right? And wait, where is the... yeah, the train. Hopefully I'll now appear somewhere close to my place of the mission. Maybe not. 75 meters. Kinda close. Where is the exit? It is. Run. And so, very close. Hello, lady.
You better get off the streets. Bell Tower is sweeping whole lower city, looking for some foreigner. And you don't look Chinese to me.
Yeah, that they're looking for me, but I'm fine. They won't harm me. That's the wrong place to be in. I think this is the exit. No, it's not. Ah, come on. Where do I... Hell. I got lost again. Can I... No. Calm down. No need for violence yet. What's the aim of this game? So it's an RPG, a role-play game with quests. Oh, stop. With quests, which you see here. That's a long story. Let me enter the mission building, and as the screen is loading, I'll be telling. So this is future where augmentation became possible. So people got augmented, like cybernetic limbs, arms, legs, and the company that we work for, our hero Adam Jensen works for as the security chief, is Serif Industries, which is one of the biggest corporations that provides augmentation service. And as you can imagine, big inventions, big discoveries, big money, big corruption, and so big game starts. And our corporation was attacked half a year ago. In this attack, our partner, the lady who invented lots of things, was killed, but we just discovered that she wasn't killed, she was kidnapped, and we were severely damaged. We lost our arms and legs and I think half the skull, so we got massively augmented, and you can see that now here. You see we have lots of metal parts now, and after half a year of recuperation, we returned to business, and now we are investigating that attack and find out that there is a lot of like undercover games being played, and a lot of competing companies and some private security organizations are also mingling with this business. And while we are investigating this case of the attack and what's going on in the world with this augmentation and where this business goes, the society is trying to prevent the augmentation being a free practice, and so there is a lot of parliamentary work to actually put augmentation under control of the government. And at the same time, there are riots in the streets from people who don't accept augmented people because they think they're mutants. And So the police are fighting with those protesters, and Adam Jensen, our main character, along with the main quest, helps people around, so co-workers and people on the street who are in peril, damsels in distress. And yeah, I try not to kill anyone, as I said. I just try to knock down all the enemies. And you can see in the corner, left bottom corner, there are several enemies which are gray triangles, and so there are many, and they're all armed, so they'll kill me if I'm not careful. But I don't want to kill them, so I'll try to just disable all of them peacefully, and yeah, that's my plan. And let's begin. That's gonna be fun, but also take some time. Let's hack the security panel to enter the building surreptitiously. And hacking is one of my favorite parts of the game. It looks pretty much confusing, I think, to you, because I'm clicking the mouse around, but that's how hacking works in this game.
Access granted.
You just you'll understand that after some time, I think. I did understand. Just talking.
突然，我的腿就发到，哎，真倒霉，把我整个人丢出去，我的腿还是发抖。有别的人看，他以为我是神经病。你可真他妈的！我的手臂也遇到过一样的经历，当时老板就在我面前，整个屋子很安静，突然我的胳膊就抽搐起来，太他妈丢。
Good night, guys. Too much talking. So where can we hide their bodies? And do we have to hide them actually? Because it doesn't seem that there is anyone around. But there is a computer. There is a wall to bash through. If I bash through the wall, will they hear me? Nobody noticed. What's the place? Ooh, ladder. Thanks for answering in details. That was not in details. That was very, very, very short answer. A very short answer. So another possible entrance, and that's the same place we've been in. So let's take the bodies, unconscious bodies, and take them out in the streets so that they can have some fresh air. We know it's the pandemic, so getting some fresh air is crucial to your health. And then let's go. Also, they were complaining about their arms misbehaving, so apparently they need some decompression. Oh, Pocket Secretary. It says then your login is I don't need passwords in logins, I can hack myself, and I'm quite curious what this leads to. Another wall, and then behind the wall there is a bunch of soldiers, right, who will now go alarmed when I yeah, that is exactly what was looking for. What I was looking for. No, you saw that immediately after I punched through, there was a grenade flying at me. No, I'm being secretive. That means I'm also silent. So, computer 1, computer 2, and a safe. That's interesting. Let's hack the safe. Security rating 5. Very nice. Jeez, what was that about? By the way, I heard, I was watching a stream, not a stream, but a recording of some Warcraft competition today. There were two Germans who were commenting the game, and they used this expression, "Jeez Louise." So I'm very thankful to you for introducing this to me.
Access granted.
I managed to Like, you know, the first time you... Laser rifle battery? What? What's this? Rifle battery? What? Anyway, I want to say that when you hear a phrase for the first time, or when you learn it, it doesn't actually integrate into your linguistic system. I think you have to meet it somewhere else, different source, so that your brain becomes convinced that this is actually something that it should pay attention to. And then the guys there say "Jeez Louise," and I'm like, ah, okay, I know that, and I think now it's in my active vocabulary. So, yep, the grenade took me by surprise. Yeah, me too. Where are the other people? I don't know. Probably somewhere there, and I don't remember where I actually entered. I entered, I think, here? No. Where did I enter? There was a glass door. There. It was there. Okay. Now, there I've been. One of another peculiarities of my playthrough is that I am very, very precise, that I need to actually check everything and understand where I am until I create the map of everything that exists in this location. Alright, let's see the computers, what they have inside. Serial number. Those parts, that's the second message. Wait a minute, I have a pectoral oak with the weird serial number. Because of this, I don't know how to price it. Can you help me out? It's a late model Agaki, serial 447575764. Thanks. Those parts were made before standardization, but they are well made, valuable. 4,000, no sweat. So you're going to cut me in on the profit. Quan, we've processed the bell tower agent we found last week in back of Shanghai Plaza. He was trapped with some crazy-ass ogs. Lots of stuff we've never seen before, like I'm talking no maker's name of model or model number on a lot of this stuff. He has an eye implant that we can't even activate. Help a brother out? Oh, I'm excited to see this stuff, but I don't think I'm going to be able to help you out. I think we're going to have to send it to Zen. This shit sounds way beyond me. It's almost impossible to keep up these days. And generic Indonesian pharmaceuticals for less. At Mock Pharma online we carry all of the generic medication we have. You have come to trust at the best prices anywhere. We have all of your pharmaceutical needs covered. Cold and flu, aches and pains, skin rashes, gout, lymphatic disruptions, gastric incursions, peptic destabilization, metabolic solipsism, ennui, angst, and many more. Ship online or give us a call at the number. Mock Pharma Pharmaceuticals, caring for real. For real. Okay. This is what? Remote detonated explosive device, which I'll never use, but I'll sell it. And let's hack the computer. It's level 1 difficulty, but still can be a problem. Hopefully not, but still. 15 seconds, that's enough.
Access grant.
So, urgent response needed. Attention, the President, CEO. Dear Sir, confidential business proposal. I remember this message. We read it maybe like 5 videos ago. Difficult repair. Hey kid, I have in my possession a Steiner Heppel obturator 3/4 slag oak. Perfect condition except for one hairline orbital rupture. Any idea how to fix it? Zen. Whoa, where did you get one of those? You guys been mugging Olympic athletes? Can be fixed, but you'll have to wrangle a micron plasma bonder. Junji works in a shop that has one. You should see about borrowing it. And Ton, I thought you might be interested. Besides the usual Asian-made OGs, the BT boys, bell tower means, dropped off a beauty, a Serif series armed with a modified combat chassis. This little bastard uses microcharges to propel the shrapnel. They've even figured out how to beat the backblast problem. You have to come see this thing. Okay, I'll come to take a look. I want that arm ready to go. I don't want it sitting around. So this is an undercover workshop running augmentation business, clandestine augmentation business, I guess. So, and this is what? Door. To where? Let's first take care of the guys, and there is a camera which I don't like. The camera will spot me. Come here. You saw something. Absolutely, that was me. Come. Wow, why didn't it work? I mean, he was close enough so that I could knock him down. I don't know why the panel to knock down didn't appear. Hey.
I thought I saw something.
Yeah, you saw me. Let's maybe use invisibility. Have some rest. The camera is there. And the camera is watching me. I mean, will be watching me if I knock them down. That's my inventory is full. How come? Seriously? Already? And there was something very interesting. Laser rifle battery. What's that? Description. Energy dense battery pack that utilizes silicon nanowire, a known technology, and is capable of storing over 10 times the power of a conventional cell. It is optimized for deployment by the LS-66 laser rifle. I don't understand. What rifle? I don't have any laser rifles. I haven't seen them even. Combined with a heavy rifle. Where is the security hub so that I can turn off the camera? Must be somewhere around. That was fast. I thought he would become alarmed first, but strangely no. And I wonder what was that shout about, like, "Sa?" What does it mean in Chinese? If he is Chinese, of course. Okay. Come and check.
You will die!
Come on. Dragon unconscious bodies look so creepy. Yes, but at least he is alive. I think it's much better than dragon dead bodies, right?
You will die!
Was that creepy? So I have to go invisible. These guys here are very, very alert. Why don't you want to shoot them? Because I'm very, very peaceful and merciful. I don't want to kill people just because they are bad guys. Maybe they had unhappy childhood, you know? Who am I to decide their fate and where they have to die? They can just rest for some time and think about their behavior. Hello, Carolinus. Howdy, wait a minute, where is Might and Magic? Might and Magic Man was some days ago again, yesterday and today, just that I spent there 1 hour and a half, finished the map, and here am I in Deus Ex. But I'll continue playing next time, I promise. Just that for today, it's time to continue Deus Ex. And the point is that I was thinking maybe I won't play Fallout New Vegas. Maybe I'll play Vampires, because you know that's another game that I love. This camera. Actually, these guys stand in, I think, in a way that the camera won't see the body. Move, 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 move. Oh, hell. So peaceful today. What do I mean I'm so peaceful today? And what am I on other days? I'm like savage, aggressive. What?
那是开枪的声音。
He is out of vision, you see? Camera didn't spot him, which is very, very nice news. And now I think I see what Kate meant by saying that Dragon Bodies was creepy, because the ragdoll effect, they are moving in a very, very horrible pattern. With this, I can agree. Yes, definitely, it's not the most pleasant picture to observe. Now, oh, turret. Can you please, dear turret, go with me, because I don't want you to shoot me. The funny thing that I can actually take this turret and hold it while it will be shooting me right in the face. Right in my face, and that's very interesting That's very interesting mechanics in the game. So let's take this turret and put it somewhere here, for example, where it doesn't, where it can't deal any harm. And there was a door. What? Oh, camera, of course. I forgot about the camera. Yeah, vampires. I think it would be a good way to make the acquaintance with them through your stream. Alright, yeah, I think so too. And I haven't played them for a while, maybe 2 years, so I definitely will enjoy. So there are so many people here in this building. So many. Do I actually have to fight them all? Maybe I can just proceed to the mission. And I don't want to loot. At least I don't have to. And where does this one lead? What is this place? What's the next thing? How do I get here? From where? Like it's jumping from the top, I guess. And then to wait when I'll get ready to play it. Huh. Yeah. There are so many games to play that waiting until you can play one of them is actually not the wisest course of action, probably, so I can understand. And I chose look, I put a body just in front of the guys. Oh my god. Uh-huh. He is very cool. Look. Well, this one is really... he's definitely enjoying his life. Radio, chair. He's gonna have really decent sleep. Money. That one had a lot of money. Somebody wants a coffee. And this one is an alternative entrance, which I remember. So I'm looking for my scientists. 46, 42 meters to... And if I bash through this wall, will they hear me? No, they won't. And here, if I punch through, they will definitely hear me. And here too. Alright. There are a lot of people there. Like, a lot. The place for introverts? Is he floating in air or what? Well, kinda. You see, he's augmented, so he can be more stabilized than simple people and complete, yeah, complete chill out, definitely. Oh, how did they see me? Now, have to be more careful. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. What if I just try to tranquilize them all? What will happen? One down.
I saw that.
You saw what? Yeah, they saw me. I can use invisibility and just pass by unnoticed, but maybe there are some other ways, like here. That's the noisiest possible way to enter. Maybe here. They heard that. One of them heard that and is gonna check now, which is good because I can probably knock him down if he approaches close enough. Can you come?
I don't like what's going on here.
Me neither, man. Can you... Ebook. The Singularity Church of the Machine God. Our Manifesto. Have you ever wondered about the fate of our species? We exist in a time unlike any other, a time where man can go beyond the tyranny of flesh and embrace a new tomorrow. I like this, that's what I would say. We share the belief of manifest destiny for our species, a future where human instrumentality evolves into a form beyond our crude flesh and blood. The next evolution is near, a coming together of man and machine, a synthesis greater than the birth of the human organism. This is the singularity, the God in the machine. Many cultures predict an end to humanity in the near future, a final Armageddon that will end the world, but we disagree. We know the future of man. Join us. Understand the path that unfolds before our species. Grow beyond the bounds of flesh and blood. Embrace the singularity. Wow, lovely. The best book I've read this year. Definitely. So that man is still alarmed, but apparently I can't get through that net anyhow. Do you have a tranquilizer grenade? I do, but I don't want to I'm very, very greedy. You know, I'm so tight-fisted that I won't let. I'll probably use invisibility just to look around. And now I'm just in the middle of things. Let's save the game.
But police decided to shut down the legal rally for good and closed the broadcast. Perhaps they feared what might happen. The hostage situation at Sarah
Come on, they didn't see me. They heard the tranquilizer shot. Ah, I was so close. Okay, that becomes, as we say, the evening stops being languishing. Second fell down. We just need to take care of the third. Hey, dear sir, can you? Fall. Fall. What the hell? I don't have endless darts. Why doesn't he... Why doesn't he sleep? Hey. Now he should. Just awful.
Perhaps they feared what might happen once the hostage situation at Seraph Industries resolved. Regardless, several violent
No,
skirmishes did break
they're
out
all
until
alarmed.
a serious incident. This is the life they set out, according to his plot.
Huh? Uh-huh. Two more. Last. Don't start this, please. How many tranquilizer darts I have? 13. And I don't like the fact that I didn't get the ghost achievement, but it's fine. Let's be time wise and not waste our precious minutes. So let's connect the dots. Can I get from to anywhere from this place? No, there is a computer, a safe. Let's take a note of that. What a pause before falling down. Yeah, that's what I hate about tranquilizer. It somehow works very slowly. Sometimes it immediately works, and sometimes it does not. There is a guy inside. Yeah, come outside. We have a conversation. What? Good night. Pocket secretary. Bro, did you get the new lock for the safe? It's again the passwords, which I don't need. I'll hack. Wow. Ooh. Definitely people got a lot of fun in this room. In Vampire, the Bloodlines the Masquerade, there is a lot of such stuff. Especially when it involves Zenitsu clan. But it's inevitable. Painkillers. No, I need painkillers. Let's have a drink. Use, equip. Use, equip. And now we can take painkillers and read this ebook. Understanding Vision Part 2. Excerpt from a lecture given by Hugh Darrow at Harvard University in August 2008. There was a question about the idea of the game. So Hugh Darrow was the scientist who actually started this whole augmentation, and we continuously read his books and read about the augmentation process, how he discovered that. Today's retinal implants are designed to partially restore useful vision to people who have lost their sight due to degenerative eye conditions. The device consists of an electrode array attached to the eye's retina, a digital camera worn on the user's body, usually attached to a pair of glasses, and a transmitter and receiver that converts images to electrical impulses. These impulses are then transmitted by radio frequency to the electrode array. At the moment, there are two types of retinal implants available: epiretinal implants and subretinal implants. The only difference between the two is at what point the electrode array stimulates the cells that would attach to photoreceptors. The signal transmitted travels to the optic nerve and then to the brain, allowing for the perception of sight. However, the vision a person receives from these implants is very rudimentary. He or she may be able to see an image similar to a scoreboard made up of large lights, or detect something come from light that is only an arm's length away. In other words, today's retinal implant gives the patient very limited vision. For a person who is going blind, it's a very good option for retaining some sense of vision. Still, we are at Darrow Industries intend to improve it. That was 2008, and the game is in 2030 or something like that. I don't remember now. I need a newspaper to tell you precisely. But there is still some kind of, well... first of all, let's just take a minute to appreciate the game designer's devotion here. And there is some illustration of the prisoners. So actually that's the place for atrocities. These are cells. People were suffering here. Keypad, security rating 4. Okay, and wait, did I? Yeah, I did. So let's hack this keypad.
Access granted.
Thank you. Now we walked past that computer, I think. So we need to... Oh, and heavy rifle. Painkillers. Some more weapons. And another door to bash through. What's behind the wall? Some praxis, I hope? Nope. What's that? That's where I was thrown a grenade at me, right? Exactly. Okay. Combat rifle. Do you have any money? No, you don't. Do you have anything interesting here? No. Some improvised gym. What's under the bed? Heavy rifle ammunition. Thank you.
Violent skirmishes did break out, but no serious injuries were reported.
I turned off the TV.
Reporting to you live from Pike.
You too. Thank you. Let's reload. Now we can take it. Yeah. Machine pistol. Really? Peps, machine pistol. Use a whip. Heck. Huge leaps. Diseases. 10 seconds. Why are they so fast here?
Access granted.
Cloaking device. They brought me a new subject last night. The Ogs in the body were mostly useless, but we did recover a cloaking device in near perfect condition. I wouldn't do a subdermal implant with it, but it would make a great handheld. Are you interested? And bad deal. Father, I think it was a bad idea to use that last shipment of Ogs. Profit is good, but I can't help but feel we made a deal with the devil. I know you don't want to hear me say it, but Hong Kong is starting to look more and more attractive to me, TT. I'm aware that you don't approve, but we will have to show some respect. I have been doing this for a long time and know the risks. As for Hong Kong, we can look into options. We might need someone to oversee operations. We can discuss later. No. Wait, I want to take this. The third time. Think, take the thing. Thank you. Some interesting game. Is it Mahjong or something else? Some sneakers. Look fancy. And a safe to hack. Security rating 5. Hacking is becoming more and more complex. Capture detection 55. You see detection very high for all nodes now. And also takes a lot of time. Oh, I wasn't detected. Ooh. Cool.
Access granted.
Thank you. Ammo capacity upgrade. Typhoon. Really cheap, but this ammo capacity I think I'll take. Let's drop. Take. What can I combine it with? Heavy rifle. Perfect. Hoist. Tranquilizer darts. That's something I definitely need. A guitar. And I think that's it. Alright, scientists are behind that door. You see green triangles. Let's save the game just in case something happens. And whoa.
That's far enough, Guaylo.
Wow. I know that guy. We met before.
Tong.
You disappoint me, Jensen. I thought we were friends. Then my hacker goes missing. You break into my place of business, and you don't even have the manners to knock when you enter a room. A lot of bell tower heavies looking for you. Any reason I don't just turn you over?
Yeah. Vasily Sevchenko.
Never touch the stuff.
You're wearing his arm. GPL device inside it. Let me straight to you.
Scavenged tech. Get you every time. Wrong woman, don't do that here. Sorry to say, the man I got this from wasn't in a position to complain. Bell Tower gave us his corpse a few weeks ago.
Bell Tower? Not Tai Yong?
Tai Yong's not the one grabbing people off my streets and giving me choice AUG, so I close my eyes.
Shevchenko had 4 other scientists with him.
I'm not wearing any of them. So maybe they're still alive, and maybe I help you out with this.
Go on.
I've got a pretty good idea where Bell Tower's been dragging people. Problem is, bastard's got my son. And he gets a bullet if I step out of line. See where I'm going with this?
Where's he being held?
One of my harvester boys will tell you all about it. Meet him in the sewers near the Alice Garden pods. Then, when you free my boy, come back and we talk some more.
I can hardly wait.
Yeah, I'll gladly help. This man has helped me out already. Ooh, that's what? Laser rifle and some spirits. But I'm full, my inventory is full. Chips and a book. Building Wings, A Better Tomorrow by David Serif. Consider, if you will, a future where technology is unbound. I think we read it. So, let's skip this one. I'm still curious about this laser rifle. I like the concept, so let's drop what? Let's drop machine pistol, but I don't think I have the place for that. Let's drop damage upgrade. Heavy rifle improved. Can I now take the laser rifle? Yep. So let's examine. Ammunition intensive but packs a punch. Sustained beam can be moved around to hit multiple targets with a single burst. And that's a deadly one, right? I guess so. So, Ton, can we talk a little bit more?
You find my boy Lao Wai. He's smart, but he's not a fighter. He's more a, how you say it, scrapper. When my boy is free, that's when you hear more about your scientists. When my boy is free, that's when you hear more about your scientists.
Aye, aye, sir. And that's why I don't kill people in this game. Because you don't know where you actually meet your ally. And that was an ally. And there is a green light somewhere. Upstairs or downstairs, I wonder. Well, I don't have time for that. Let's just run upstairs. And the only thing is to remember where actually to get upstairs. I think I missed the door. Yeah, this one is the door. Go, go, go. And here is the door outside. Yeah. Holster, not hoist. I mixed it with pirates. Hoist the colors. Holster the weapon, of course. Hey, people. Harvester.
哎，老外，那个老人说你没事儿，这样我就放心了。下次见面的时候，说不定他就改变想法喽。我想我应该好好利用这种。
Not fun.
我看了不错啊，我督促你。哎，我们都会到。祝你好人，兄弟。
To this one, I'm a brother. Very nice. And to you?
You got a free pass from the boss. But don't try anything stupid, or you're going to end up as spare parts. A lot of guys here wouldn't mind trying out some of that gear you got.
You don't even think of that. No way. Okay, let's be time-wise again and proceed on the main mission. And now harvesters are all on our side, which is quite an improvement. Oh, let's actually sell things.
Everything you want.
Easy, man, easy. I'm just selling stuff. Laser rifle goes. Heavy rifle. I think I'll keep it because maybe I'll meet a boss. This I'll use. Painkillers, now let's keep them. Machine pistol ammo. Laser rifle battery. No. Combat rifle. Sniper rifle, Typhoon, heavy rifle I keep, yes. Frag grenade I sell, concussion I sell, but EMP I keep, and detonation I sell, unlocking devices I sell. Can I buy something interesting? Gas grenade, concussion, no. Tranquilizer. Tranquilizer he doesn't sell. Burst round system, exploding rounds.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. See you soon. Yes. Yeah. Right. So we will have to go to the sewers, and there another fight awaits us. Hopefully it's the right sewer system, but I'm not sure. I have a hunch it's not the right one. But, well, actually, no, I think it's not the one. Too bad. Too bad. Wrong drop. Let's find the way out. And I know what will happen now. The hive will be closed, and I won't get anywhere from here, right? This door isn't... Terrible. How do I get out? I hate sewers. I hate sewers in the vampires game. I hate sewers in Deus Ex. I hate them everywhere. In Arcanum, in Oblivion especially, they are, well, abominable there. And yeah. Sewers is how to ruin the game impression for me. I'm very lazy to check the map, to explore there. Especially in Deus Ex, it's not very user-friendly to my taste. Now we got to the place. Again, the same hideout. And where is this man that I need to talk to? What? Do you not have other places, people? Like, I got mercenaries here, and you see they already are conscious somewhere, walking, probably turned themselves in after considering my arguments, hopefully. Maybe they went for the legal side of life. And where am I now?
You one of Tom's boys?
No. I just like hanging out in the sewers because they smell better than what I eat for breakfast. Any other stupid questions?
Not yet.
Easy.
But if I come up with one, I'll be sure to ask. Where's the kid?
We thought he was in the upper city, holed up nice and tight inside the bell tower compound. But as it turned out, the fox got nervous. Didn't like the look of Tong's flex stick, so they moved his son someplace safer.
What could be safer than inside bell tower headquarters?
You're about to find out, Migrant. They're holding him just around that corner in the basement of an old noodle factory. Won't be easy getting him out either, because the men guarding him aren't your typical bell tower police. These are warriors. specially trained, heavily augmented.
I have a feeling I may have met them before. If that's the case, you got an escape plan?
You are the escape plan, my friend. Didn't Tong tell you? If Bell Tower finds out anyone else is involved, things are going to get very ugly in Lower Hengsha.
So Tong's willing to risk his kid's life on one man's abilities?
Not necessarily. When you get to Tong's son, give him this. He'll know what to do with it. Now get going. Wouldn't want you to miss your next ride.
Okay, devices, so many. Why do I need so many? This is strange music. Reminds me of the Pirates of the Caribbean when David Jones was playing this organ of his. What is this place? I haven't been here before. And who are those enemies? Ammunition, typhoon. Nothing interesting. Lots of guys around actually. What is this place? There's some gas. And there is a person, but I can't see the person. Why? Where is he? Warning. Fragile. Is there some... So, there is a person. I'm standing next to him, but I can't see him. Interesting. He's inside the room, I guess. And some new music is playing. Okay, let's hack in.
Access denied.
Alarm.
Access granted.
Hey sir, how was it? Wait, I thought he was about to kill him. Sometimes Jensen goes crazy and kills people. Probably it's me holding Q button for too much time, but still. What's that? Shotgun cartridges. Bell tower. Oh, ventilation. Okay, that is quite useful. Alarm panel. This is bell tower hideout. What? Weapon cabinet. Lasers. What lasers? Alarm panel. Hack this too. Too early. First the treasure nodes.
Access granted.
Active. Killers, that's a toilet. It's a vent. Will I be able to disable all three at the same time? Don't think so. That was pretty very stupid, actually. You know what? I can try to use my peps.
Someone hiding over there. Trouble!
What if I use invisibility and then shoot peps? Like this.
Can't escape!
Well, not the worst outcome, not the best, acceptable. This is where I came from. Okay. This is what I hacked. Tranquilizer darts. I missed. Cyber boost. Cyber boost. Beverages. Another beverage. I wanted to. By the way, I haven't taken grenade launcher ammunition. Why? I haven't taken that. Another bottle. This is what? Another strange place. There was this toilet room with. No, not this one. I think. Where the security guard was, and here. I want to check this one out, where it leads to. But I think I understand already. Or not. Ooh, interesting. Okay.
I heard that. Come out!
I will. So, me jumping was audible. Can they see through the windows, I wonder? Usually they can. Alarm panel? I think I'll be on time.
Access
Wow, lots of money. Computer. A special guest. Super 69er VIP Secure Mains Royal PITA. Super 6 Brown nearly shot him over request for soda. Advise VIP quarantine and escalation of authority. Negative on escalated authority Super 0. Mission, the directive calls for careful management of VIP to avoid political ramifications, no complications. We know he's a pain in the ass, but you have to take it easy on him. Think of him as a political prisoner. We mishandle this and there will be war in the streets, guaranteed. Super 69er. Tong's crew gathering en masse. Informant suspects OP location compromised. VIP remains priority. Advise withdrawal and regroup. Solid copy on C-Trap. Negative on relocation. Informant is missing key intel. Singapore just delivered shiny new carrot to harvester hideout. Crew most likely rushing over to inspect the goods. Wouldn't be surprised if next time we see him. Tong Senior sporting a new arm. This is at least understandable what they're talking about. Now many people here. Big boy.
Hello? If anyone's hiding here, you'd better come out. Sounds like you're chasing after ghosts again.
Will he fall to the tranquilizer?
Son of a bitch! We need help here! Good to go. Hey, what happened? What was that noise? Hey, what happened?
They keep coming. Okay. That was good. Sneaker. The invisible guy. This one that was the big guy. EMP grenade even. Heavy rifle ammunition. I don't have any empty space in my supplies. Let's have some drink to free up some space. Can I now take? Whoa, I'm like very drunk. Machine pistol, shotgun. I don't know what can I drop. Maybe I can use hyposteam actually. No? Jensen is still under intoxication. Revolver, ammunition drop. Come on. It can't be that you still have no space for that. Stun gun, darts. Yeah. Combat rifle occupies a lot of space. Machine pistol. I'm sobering up. Okay, good news. Jensen is sober again. This door is an... that's where I actually need to come to free the prisoner. But first, I'd like to take care of what's left. And there was somebody... There is somebody here, but where? Behind the wall. That's energy pack. To have maximum 20. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. What else can I loot? So I could have come from here, and do you remember this place? I do. So now the map is complete. I'm still curious how to get to that that? Interesting graffiti. Any more interesting things? Concussion grenade. Don't have space for that. No. Any secrets? Hidden stuff? No. So there is somebody there. Camera. Probably there is a security hub in this room. This man is definitely very unsuspicious of anything. Just chills out. And oh, so where now? I got distracted for some time. Now I know what drunk people see. Thanks for the idea. No, it's not how it works. And sorry that you saw that. Didn't mean to show you this stuff. But what's happening is I'm saving a person who is the son of one criminal leader in where am I? Well, in China. So, and I'm just knocking down the security guards and looting them afterwards, and now I'm about to free that guy, who is a young man I see, and will then take him to his father. That father will give us some precious information. Okay, the door is open. Turn off the cameras. Perfect. And hyposteam. Can I drop this for a second? Take hyposteam, use it, and now we are full health, 200 health. So, where is that prisoner that we wanted to free? No, not this one. Hello, sir. Oh, some viruses. How are you?
You Tom's kid.
So my mother keeps telling me, but you are neither bell tower nor Chinese. Am I to assume my honored father is covering his back by sending you in to spring me instead of his harvesters?
Wise assumption. Let's get out of here.
I don't think so. Last time I checked, Bell Tower had a lot of firepower out there. I'm not willing to risk my neck on the unlikely possibility that you neutralized all of it. No offense, American.
None taken. I wasn't crazy about the odds myself, but when I questioned it, I was told to give you this.
Well, well. Way to go, Father. This changes everything. Assuming they reassembled it correctly. You ready to go?
Let's first talk.
Tell me something first. How the hell was Bell Tower able to nab you?
Whatever do you mean?
Come on, kid. I may not be 100% up on the triads, but I'm betting your dad's not far from becoming a dragon head. I find it highly unlikely that the local authorities could just waltz in and take off with his son.
Under normal circumstances, you would be right. But in this case, I'm the one who waltzed over to them.
You volunteered to be kidnapped? Why?
Let's just say, my father and I do not share the same love of augmentations. I find them dangerous and not something our family should be putting so much trust in. But father expects me to... how do you say it? Follow in his footprints? So a change of scenery is required.
I'm not following you.
Tong Si-hung would never willingly allow his only son to leave his side. I needed a way to convince him that I had to leave Hengsha immediately.
So you orchestrated the kidnapping. You're playing with fire, kid. By pitting the triads against Bell Tower, you've put the entire population of Lower Hengsha at risk.
That may be true. But you are here to rescue me, aren't you? So my plan seems to be working this far.
Right. And sometimes the more power you think you have, the more quickly it slips from your grasp.
I will try to remember that, American. Are you ready to go now?
This one is insane.
I feel a lot more confident about things if I knew what the device was and exactly what you intend to do with it.
You mean they didn't tell you? Not surprising, I suppose, given how much Father enjoys his little secrets. I assume you've noticed how his harvesters like to repurpose existing technology?
If you mean steal it from other people and sell it to new customers, then yeah, I noticed.
Not necessarily a practice I approve of, but not everything gets resold. Sometimes it is taken apart and reassembled into something more useful. A handheld version, for instance, that doesn't need to be implanted in the human body to work.
You're still not telling me what that thing is.
Easier if I just show you. So, shall we leave?
Okay.
Yeah, but stick close. Your father and I have some unfinished business to take care of, and it all goes to shit if I don't get you back to him in one piece.
Don't worry about that. I'll make sure Father sticks to his promise. Maybe even get him to throw in a little extra. But as grateful as I am for your assistance, from here on in, it's every man for himself. See you later.
He is invisible. Okay. What a boy. Just left me alone. Okay, fine. Fine. I can do it myself. And check where this nice place leads to. Oh, that's all about the same. Ha. Okay. So it's this labyrinth. Alright. I'm down here. Let's come back. So we need to climb up, and oh, it's a long way before us. First we get out of the sewers, which I hate. I'm out. Great. Then we move to... Why doesn't this game have fast travel, you know? But at the same time, yeah, if it had, maybe it would be too easy to play. Yep. Maybe it's even better. And you would be missing a lot of side quests because you would be just fast traveling and people in the street won't be able to approach you. So yeah, I see. Meters, 80 meters. Bodies in the street, which are the result of my how to say, disagreements with their plans towards me, and I think I'm taking the wrong path again. Not really. Oh, a new one, a new garage. Okay. Haven't hacked this one. Let's start the process. Hopefully we won't get spotted too fast. We were, but we have plenty of time to do our dirty job.
Access granted.
And inside we find tranquilizer rifle, a bottle, some cigarettes, a glass, a lot of boxes. Let's break them, and that's all. But tranquilizer was good because I spent some darts taking care of the enemies before. So, Ton, looking forward to meeting you. Love this. Don't fall. I wonder why. Ah, of course, we have to enter the building. Cutscene, or I'll have to run to him. Well, it's logical because because you... And again, the building is full of people. Like, I didn't knock them out at all. Hey guys, don't you hold any grudge against me? Apparently you don't. This is what? Another automatic unlocking device. I think I should visit the vendor to sell the stuff I have, and this one is a new place. I haven't been here. Yeah, I don't remember this one. Let's check this out. And why don't I remember this? Why didn't I use it? Uh-huh. Okay, okay. This place I of course remember. Hey sir, how is it?
让人进来可是很少见，老板也比以前好说话。
What?
我妒忌你。
To shift it. Oh, of course. Yes, yes, yes. It's time for me to call it a night. See you. Thank you for coming. I appreciate as always. And maybe you can wait for a second to see the...
You have talent, Jensen.
Tom.
You ever need a job, you tell me. I'll hook you up.
I take it the kid made it back in one piece?
He says I owe you a weapon. I always repay my debts. With interest.
I don't need the weapon.
I'll settle for you telling me what you know.
Bell Tower keeps 2 ships in port. They think nobody notices, but I keep an eye. Every couple of days, one of them loads up in the middle of the night and sails out.
Heading where?
A wise man doesn't ask. I just know the Heisensu pulls out tonight. And where she make port, I bet you find your scientists.
That's a whole lot of maybe, Tong.
True. But maybe you lucky more times than I can count.
Bell Tower runs tight security. How do you expect me to get on their ship?
One of my boys will leave a package inside a locker for you in an equipment shed. You find it, we talk, and I tell you what to do next.
I'll be waiting with bated breath, I'm sure.
Okay. Ooh, these guys are fancy. Look at them. Ooh, cowboys.
You want some friendly advice?
Or mafia.
Stay away from the Bell Tower boys patrolling the streets.
I don't know.
They're looking for some guy who looks a lot like you.
Yeah.
Get it? But don't worry. I'm not going to do those bastards a favor. I never saw you.
Thank you. What's that? Okay. Yes, sir?
You buy or sell. I do it all. Look at a computer and see for yourself.
Uh-huh. That's very timely. Typhoon, shotgun cartridges, machine pistol ammunition, grenade launcher, machine pistol, shotgun, combat rifle. And we can buy what? EMP grenade, just in case. Reload speed upgrade. Ammo capacity upgrade, cooling system upgrade. Let's spend some money in tranquilizer darts. Yes. Weapons, sniper rifle, machine pistol, no.
Bye bye. I see you.
See you soon, thank you. So combine with heavy rifle, combine with heavy rifle. And cooling system. Oh, I can't combine it with anything.
Best in time.
So let's sell it back. Cooling system. Lost some money on that, but it's fine. And
Tell me something, Mawai. Why is it that everyone with Augs got hit by that glitch? Not all augments are made by the same company. they don't all use the same chips. It makes me wonder who's in on this. Lim? Taiyong? The government? Fucking aliens? Shit. What are they planning?
Yeah, that's suspicious as hell, I agree. Where am I moving? I wonder. And there are some enemies, I see. Where's this place? Whole cover. Whoa. Whoa. Throw out trash. There is a turret. A robot, actually. Camera which is hostile. What the hell is this place? Excuse me, what's the quest? Have 11 praxis points. How can I invest them? Aim stabilizer and recoil compensation. That's to fire better. Batteries, no. Hack and capture, no. Hack and analyze, I don't know. Fortify, maybe. Maybe. If hacking gets too bad, I'll use that. Cooldown timer, no. Actually, I think I can even improve everything, and let's improve our shooting. Aim stabilizer. Now we are experienced shooters. This is beautiful, this place. Look at that. It feels like it is not 3D, it's I think 2D, but still I'll take a screenshot because I like the picture. Now, I imagine that there is a security hub here. Yeah, I was right. Breaker box off. I don't know what I turned off. What I turned off? Some electric charges. Right there, I guess. But where? Don't know. Computer security rating hack. 1 and
2. Access grant.
Go for 0300. Attention, Bravo Squad. We are go for transport tonight. Wait for the day staff to leave. Then Chion and Najiri will secure the gates. No one in or out until all the cargo is loaded. The ship sets sail and this place looks new again. Belarus Sanchez, you're in charge of cargo transfer. I want those storage units cleaned out and the life pods loaded up double time. No screams this time. You know the drill, people. Let's do this. And harvesters on the move. Hey Chun, this may be nothing, but keep your eyes open tonight. I thought I saw one of them harvester thugs sneaking around outside the gate. I know the CEO says we've got them by the balls right now, but something tells me Ton Sion is not the kind of gangster who'll sit still or something like that. Last thing we need right now is harvester trouble. Porter. Ammunition case. Tranquilizer darts and peps, thank you. And security hub. Port secure. Let's unlock the control panel.
Access grant.
Camera. Let's disable. Open the door. And they didn't like me opening the door. Bell tower soldier. Judging by the uniform, I think it's bell tower. There is no observation here? Yeah. Pocket secretary. That's about security password, which I have already hacked, so no necessity for that. And I don't like the fact that the robot is up and running. Now, can I actually get to the... Get inside Bell Tower's port, retrieve Tong's package from the shed, getting things done.
What is that?
What is that? That's me. Hello, sir. That is me. Pocket secretary, I guess. Again, codes. New code. Oh, that's interesting. Let's read this. Administrator Van, Foreman Chu told me to ask you for the new code to storage unit B. Could you please send when possible? Thank you in advance. And if you would please allow me another moment of your time. You're an honest and honorable man, so I feel it is my duty as a concerned citizen to inform you of suspicious activities by Bell Tower mercenaries. I have heard reports from your night crews concerning strange sounds and goings on from some of the storage units. This is much curiosity about what they are shipping on board those boats. I don't wish to raise an alarm, but I fear you may be playing host to something illegal, hun. The code is 5895. As for your suspicions, don't worry about it, hun. I've already looked into it, and it's all fine. You are a valuable client to this port, but you aren't paid to be a watchdog, so try not to get involved in Bell Tower's dealings. That's a very menacing tone. Concussion grenade, computer, hack. The game has been very dynamic in terms of how quickly we switch between locations. That was a very rich network. Sitrep, no change to mission directive. Bravo squad is still go for 0300. However, Super 16 confirms VIP has been lost. Harvester cooperation is thus no longer guaranteed. Don't know how he did it, but it looks like Tong got his kid back. His obvious next move will be to slip him out of the country. Highly doubtful he use our port to do it, but heightened security is advised. Departure log updated. Today's departure log, Port of Hanming, PRC. Departing from Port of Hanming, arriving at Port of Hong Kong. Departure time 11:30 hours. Ocean cargo carriers in He. Registered country of origin PRC. Departing from Port of... Okay. Go for 0300. This we have read. Okay, let's now use the security hub and disable the cameras. Turrets disable. We can actually use it as an enemy thing. And why can't I? Wait, can I control robots? Yeah, I think that's time. Because there was a robot connected. Non-connected? Wait. There was a robot connected. This was a robot. Maybe he was connected to the hub here. Could it be? Yeah, disable. That's better. Now we don't have any robots that can actually throw a fiery salvo at us. But I see another robot. Hopefully it's not... No, it's active. Okay, probably there is another hub of security to control the things here. Hey sir, can I have a moment with you? But I think it was too late. No, it wasn't. He didn't raise any alarm. Ooh, storage. Too bad I won't get any Ghost achievement again, but it's fine. Inventory is full. Full of what? Of rubbish? Oh. Okay. There is a guy on the top. I'd like to get there and talk to him. Reminds me of Assassin's Creed and Vampire Bloodlines at the same... Did he just fall down? Sorry. Sniper rifle. To hell with this sniper rifle. So many things here. I mean, troops and stuff. Oh, he actually has something interesting. The code to the warehouse balcony. Need it. He was so shocked, actually, I felt bad for him. Another pocket secretary. Camera, robot disabled. Who's alarmed? Why? He's my level, right? Okay. Two people actually alarmed. No, sorry, you can't do that. Oh! Now everyone is alarmed. That was bad. Very bad. Hopefully the alarm isn't... How did the camera see me for the second time but not for the first? Come on. How did he see me? So Deus Ex starts his favorite part of the game. What? I think I hit him. Sleep! What the hell? Well, I'm pretty surprised that... Okay, let him wake him up. It's okay. Is he sleeping? this. This I need, definitely. So let's drop the revolver.
Basically a space station resort paradise that will be floating in our orbit. A paradise that none of you
Combat rifle.
Who's there?
What? Who is there? I don't know. Come. Yeah, good. Pocket secretary. Some more access codes. Where is this robot that's moving around? Is he like somewhere at the bottom?
Access granted.
Where is he? Oh, he fell just in front of the camera. Cameras are preventing me from effective clearing this place up. Hey man.
Stop right there. Right here now.
I only need to... Yeah, someone there. Come. Come inside. We shall talk. Finally. Right, this door is bad. What does it do? Some crazy man is talking.
Access granted.
Ah, I see now. Tongs explode.
You sure could teach my boys some tricks, Jensen.
Tong? How did you get this frequency?
Ancient Chinese secret. Now listen. You're going to plant that package in Administrator Wang's office. Put it on the bastard's desk and trigger it. Sound good?
Sounds like I'm doing you a favor. How does it help me?
The explosion should distract the guards. Then you hop in a cargo pod and off you go. But you only got one shot. No turning back once you trigger that thing, you get me?
I got you. Only set it if I'm ready to go.
Ooh, that's a long way to battle through. Now, this wall. Why would I do that? Don't know. And this hatch here. Whoa! Hello, sir. Can I help you? Where is the security hub? It's very... Where is this security hub to turn this robot off? It's a big underground system. Exit to somewhere. Another robot. Hey. Closer. Oh, I've been here. Huh? Okay, let's play it safe. The way I played it now, it's just bullshit. It's just waste of resources and everything. So we saw that there is a way down here with the man who we can knock. He's also heavily weaponized. There is a robot who we met already and didn't like the meeting. Hello, sir. Let's move him out of attention. Rifle. This is some keypads. Don't know what these are about. Probably some storage for some cool artifacts, hopefully. Probably not. I would rather have a security hub. Spam. Faster. I think we'll do it. Spam. Yeah, I think we were successful.
Access granted.
Yeah. So, rocket launcher and rockets. Why? I don't need this at all. One more. Hack. Experience points.
Access granted.
Damage upgrade. Energy pack. I think my well, first of all, let's drop the silenced rifle. Damage upgrade. Can we use it on our heavy rifle? Yeah. I'd like to keep that heavy rifle because when I meet a boss, it will come in handy, apparently. Such lethal force. That door, I left the place through that door. Now I'm entering through that door.
Access granted.
Heavy rifle ammunition. I'm already stuck. stuffed with this ammunition. The robot probably will be almost noticed me. Exit. This was an exit. Can I ask to where? Where is the exit? Like, okay. Camera saw me. Can't he hear the door?
Someone there?
Yeah. Come in. I'll
If
show you.
anyone's here,
Yeah.
come out now.
No. You'll now pass out. So much noise. Okay. Can go looking for the security hub. Where can it be? Maybe here. But now it looks like the place where I came from, right? So I just made a circle. Okay. At least there are less... there are fewer enemies. Aha. Tranquilizer. And security hub. I think that's where I turn off all this freaking stuff. It doesn't want to let me be. Wow. That will take a while.
Access granted.
Robots disable. Cameras off. That is better, but that's not the end. There are people upstairs. Probably this one is also another commanding point.
Access granted.
Amazing. And I forgot there was a computer there, which I left behind. Peps, standards, stun gun. Ooh, let's drop shotgun. Take stun gun, just in case we need to stun more people. Hack. Whoa. Wow. Seriously. I'm freaking serious. Clearance transfer. 18 seconds. Clearance transfer.
Access granted.
Okay. Warehouse access. The Hei Zhen Zhu will be debarking very early tomorrow morning. Please make sure that its crew has full access to the warehouse before you leave for the evening. And might I suggest that you also leave the premises promptly at 1800. and you're a sensitive woman, and I would not like you to encounter more unpleasantness than necessary from our clients. Then this I have read, and June, I just had a run-in with the bell tower soldier. As usual, he tried to speak to me like I was a dog. This time I just couldn't sit back and accept it. I told him to show some respect, but he laughed. He said I was lucky he wasn't the one loading cargo post tonight. Don't think we can continue to be silent about what's going on here any longer, June. But who will listen to us? I'm so afraid. I share concerns, I really do. I'll try to speak to Administrator Wen today. He's under a lot of pressure and perhaps as scared as we are, but I still believe he is a man of honor. I don't think that led to the best results, unfortunately. Now, security hub. I'd love to take control of it. 13 seconds. Let's take the spam button. Clearance. 4 seconds.
Access grant.
Off with cameras. Non-connected. Alright, but cameras are already enough.
Someone's running.
It was me. Yeah, go check. I just want to hack the computer here. I forgot about that. What's happening with those computers here?
Access grant.
Help a fella out. Epa, I figure we've got about 8 hours to get the cargo out of the storage sheds into the warehouse and nailed up tight into those life pods before the ship set sail. Then another 2 hours to clean up all signs of illegal activity before Wednesday guys get back. Any chance you're good with a forklift, because Sanchez drives like shit. And this I have read, and I'm still curious, where can I disable this robot which is downstairs? There must be some place to disable it actually. Ooh. The robot is confused. There must be a place to take control of that robot. Here. Maybe there is a room here. Yeah, this one looks like one. I've been here when I was running away. And what have I turned on? I've stopped the contamination process. Vent cover. It will lead me to where? Explorer update. What's this place? Where am I? Cameras are off. Which is good news. And some. Wait, haven't I hacked everything already? Apparently no. Okay, let's continue.
Access granted.
Rate of fire. This is all like useless stuff. I don't need this crossbow stuff, and let's drop stun gun for some time. I want to use the rate of fire upgrade on my this one. anything. What else does it have opened? Does it have opened? So apparently that robot doesn't have the control pad, which is quite lamentable. And maybe I'll get a chance to got it hostile. Hostile robot. Already not. No, it's only alarmed. Can I destroy it? Maybe I can. Let's see. Where is it? Has it disappeared? There was a robot. Hey robot, where are you? It's there. What will happen if I use invisibility? Where is it? Not enough. Not enough. Okay. To hell with this robot. Well, let's try again. Move. I moved. I hurt myself. Perfect. What if I use EMP? EMP grenade. $45 experience. Wasn't worth it at all. But at least we know that it works. Now, one EMP grenade, enough for one robot. Quite decent. Now we have to go upstairs. What? Hostile? Who? This hostile. And why? What? Probably somebody heard me moving and became hostile. Was it this on this level? No, it was one level up. I don't understand. Was it someone who had the control over the robot? Doesn't make sense. Saw me from the distance. Oh, a lot of people here, I imagine. Yeah, like a whole lot of. And that alarmed guy. Whoa. don't understand how PEPS works, because apparently it's useless. I thought it would stun like 3 people at the same time, but apparently it does shit. Stop. There is a turret. Some people overseeing the place. Failed to cover up. Of course. There are many people here.
I want him dead.
Did it really work? Seriously? This... No, that... What? Was it me who tranquilized this one? What? When? How? Finally, I'll disable this one who is constantly alarmed. Where is he? On the balcony. I'll take care of you. What? He's on the balcony. Yeah, there. I see him. But how do I get on the balcony? That's a good question. Reload, speed upgrade. Drop. Take. Combine with this one. Perfect. There must be one more door. Yeah, this one. And here is our...
What are you doing here?
Finally, calm down. Idiot. Ah, I could climb here. Okay, somebody played here. Interesting. I missed the ladder. How nice of me. Okay, let's jump. And this one leads to where? Probably nothing interesting, but let's still check it out. Some glass roof, hammer, towel. Why would I need this roof? Is there any sense here? Some antennas. Dumpster. Let's throw it like that. Interesting. Oh, look at that. Vent cover. And where does it lead? Inside. I've been here already. Sealed and checked. So there's plenty of guys there who need to be disabled. They won't see me. Turret went hostile.
Hello? I heard you.
Had to be crawling, and I wasn't. Interesting. Computer, but security hub isn't here, I guess. What's that? Virus, okay. Yes. I'll plant it later when I'm done with the guys. So I imagine I have to go downstairs. And now I can't because can I jump back? I don't think so.
I heard that. Come out.
And did they tell you why they're storing people in them? I don't ask questions, and neither should you. That's messed up. We must do something more experiment. I guess we're all just hamsters in our cages these days.
I'll give you something now. That's all. Pocket secretary, Mr. Yan, about computers, of course. Hostile turret, concussion grenade, credit chip, security guard, credit chip. So let's take care of the turret. Then go upstairs and read the computer's information, and after that we can plant the bomb and we are done for. Because the game will force us to move next level.
Access granted.
Okay. So off with the camera, disable the turret. Yeah. It's a safe place now. Not a single standing soldier. No smoking. Problem. Don't think for Jensen it's a good idea to smoke. He's damaged enough already. Freaking turret. Go away. Computers. I saw them in this first room. Printer, nothing. Money. So let's hack.
Access granted.
Purchase order 28766A. Din, contact Shinmin Manufacturing immediately. Tell them that the last shipment of cargo pods they delivered to us had faulty regulator units. How can Bell Tower expect to deliver fresh products to their client if enough oxygen is not available during transport? I want a repairman out here within a week and 25 complimentary pods sent over to us as soon as possible. When? When sounds like a person who actually controls the place, but let's see.
Access
Lousy place. Jun, I just had a run-in with the Bell Tower soldier as usual. He tried to speak to me. This one we have read. As a received message, only 2 computers. I thought there were 3, but maybe I was mistaken. And one more here. Let's look into that. Password. This one is quite an intricate system.
Access
Bad choice. Very well, man. It seems you have finally taken a stand in this issue. I can respect that. It is unfortunately the wrong stand, as you will no doubt come to discover in due course. From Hive Master, from Ton. Illegal activities, Administrator Van. I know you're a man of honor, so I'm begging you to do something about Bell Tower. There is much grumbling among employees, many claiming to have seen captives being shipped to Singapore and the far north. Can we not stop them from engaging in the illegal kidnapping schemes? And Ton Jr. Wen, tell your man to be on the lookout for Tong's son. Word is he slipped out net and may be trying to get off the island. If anyone finds him, we can talk about a reward. CM. Who is CM? CM. It rings a bell, but I can't remember. Okay, CM. I'd like to save the game with a hard save, and then place the bomb.
Shit! So that distraction wasn't just for me, was it, Tom? Richard, I'm going off the grid for a while. Not sure how long.
Why? What are you up to, Jensen?
Following a lead.
And where exactly is this lead taking you?
You there! Get that cargo, clear the fire! We're pulling out now! Load and secure those pods!
Answer me, Jensen. Where are you going?
Hell if I know, Pritchard. Hell if I know.
Singapore. You know that. And why didn't he ask how many seconds he would have? That's pretty obvious.
Megan.
No Megan here, I'm afraid. Though I admit I'm curious who she might be. Who are you? And what are you doing on my ship?
Bell Tower keeps 2 ships in port. They're going to plant that package in Administrator Wang's office. Then you hop in a cargo pod and off you go. And where she may port, I bet you find your scientists.
You the cruise director? Because I've got a complaint.
You think you're funny, do you? Well, let's see how funny you feel after Lieutenant Keitner gets through with you. Lieutenant?
It's useless to resist. This chair has a built-in EMP field generator. Your augs are nothing but dead metal right now.
Is that so?
Why glasses are back?
No doubt they will have reset to Factory Zero. You need a limb clinic.
You can't have it both ways, you know. You can't play the good cop when you've been playing the bad cop.
You think you're clever, don't you? But this ship is heading to a bell tower naval base, a military facility for the confinement and interrogation of unprivileged belligerents. And when we get there, we're going to take you apart.
Unprivileged belligerents. I can't wait to see how that looks on my resume.
Keep laughing, funny man, because in my experience, comedians always break first. Still, when they found you in that cargo container, you did manage to take out a number of highly trained men. Tell me something, Hotshot. Do you enjoy taking people's lives?
Not if I'm given the choice.
Oh, but you had a choice when you decided to blow up our port.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Like hell you don't. We may not know who you are yet, but Burke's running your profile as we speak. High-grade combat spec augmentations, built to be somewhat unnoticeable so you blend in with the civs. Someone spent an awful lot of money creating you.
Lucky me.
So I guess the real question is, are you a terrorist? Or some kind of corporate thief?
Would you be happier if I told you that I'm neither?
You have absolutely no idea of the shit you're in, do you? Rifleman Bank Station is a black site. It's off the grid. No one will come and rescue you. No one even knows where it is. You'll be dropped into a deep, dark hole and never see the light of day again. Stew on that for a while, tough guy.
She has strange movements.
Commander Burke and I are returning to the base. Keep a close eye on him. You've secured his gear?
Yes, sir. Locked in one of the rooms upstairs, sir.
Good. And you have your orders.
Pritchard. Are you there? Pritchard? Damn it.
What? Why? Why was I freed up? What helped me? How? How come? Nothing, of course. Newspaper! Oh, that's very, very nice of them to have a newspaper inside the prison. Alright, investigation into Hangsha port explosion delayed. Chinese authorities have yet to launch a full investigation into an explosion that shook the port of Hanmin, and which continues to disrupt shipping on the Yangtze River. The dock where the unfortunate incident took place is under lease to Bell Tower Associates, yes, stated dock administrator Wen Zheng. Given that no casualties have been reported, we've graciously decided to delay our investigation until Bell Tower completes a preliminary inquiry first. Bell Tower Associates, the world's largest military contractor, has been quick to affirm that the dock was being used to store and deploy general supply materials and provisions, not munitions. Nothing being stored there could have caused this detonation. We suspect a sewer gas explosion or attack by organized crime, concluded Mann. And pirates ousted from Flotilla Town. Another floating pirate town has been neutralized off the coast of New Guinea, according to Bell Tower Associates. The military contractor has increased its presence in the area due to their involvement in the Australian conflict and vows to keep shipping lanes safe. Okay. What news? Now I can open the door. And
shit. I'm glad Burke and the LT are flying back to the base. They both look ready to tear someone's head off. And not each other's for once.
Doesn't surprise me. I get the feeling this guy's not the talkative type. Probably can't even feel pain anymore with all that gear.
Maybe, but Burke doesn't fuck around. Neither do his boys. Once they get the prisoner in detention, he'll spill his guts or they'll spill them for him.
I'm not sure about that. This one's not like our usual unlawful belligerents. Did you hear how it went down when they found him? It took 8 guys. Plus I was upstairs and I saw the equipment they took off him. But what about those augments?
Well, it's none of your business who he is. You just have to guard him until the transfer. And by the way, watch yourself. If you go and choke on unlawful belligerents like you just did in front of the wrong guy, you might join him in lockup. So shut up and keep watch.
Tough people. I can still hack things, right? Huh. You can lose things, but you'll never lose yourself.
Access grant.
Is anyone there?
Yep. Pocket Secretary. To all units currently assigned guard duty of their new guest. By the time you get this, it should have finished shoring up security in the lower decks and holds as per Commander Burke's request. We are still in the process of performing a fresh rollover of the access codes, so we'll be dispatching those as they come through. Unfortunately, engineering somehow managed to break the wrong keypad outside the interrogation room, so we are going to pull a double patrol down there until we get this asshole off the boat, just to be safe. Here's the first batch of new codes. Also, it seems the installation of that ridiculous EMP chair is wreaking havoc on the auxiliary grid, because we are currently receiving reports of intermittent power failure in some sectors. If you notice anything go offline, report it immediately to your supervisor so we can dispatch a team to fix it. So that was disabled because we were like consuming too much power on that, right? Hey, sorry, can I? What's happening with you, man? Calm down. They didn't take my money, interestingly. Stop moving like crazy, please. Stop. Just stop. Awful. Capture software rating too low to hack device? What? Excuse me? Ooh. Okay. Okay. 7, 3, 3, 1. In case you have any problems, here's the code for the new laser grid on your deck. We retroactively plugged in the IDs of everyone with security clearance for that area into the system's FOE proximity database, so you should be free to pass through it without setting off any alarms. Give it a try and report back to me. What? Interesting way to store things. So I guess 4, 8, 6, 7. Inactive, back. Keypad.
Thrusters fall back, slowing to 5 knots.
Where are my things? How do I get inside? Color.
Clear landing pad for liftoff. Rifleman bank station control confirmed.
Need to go there.
Holding for dock confirmation.
I get there.
said stay here, so we stay here. Orders are orders. Besides, we're near the base. It won't be long now.
Better not be. I'm getting nauseous. Christ, it's damp in here. And look at this wall. I could probably kick a hole in it. It's so weak. This place is falling apart.
Don't try it. Saw a couple of barrels of explosives in the next room.
You're kidding me. I know this thing is state-of-the-art and mostly automated, but that's just crazy. Shouldn't that stuff be in the holes or something?
There's more important cargo in the holes. You know that. Up here, what damage could it do? Leave some scorch marks? Just shut up and enjoy the rest of the trip. And if you're gonna throw up, do it in the corner.
Fuck you.
Secretary, he's not saying anything, but I think you're right, maybe on the same side. Just hope you can be convinced. Regardless, leaving now gear code. Don't forget to spike the camera. That's the code for the place where our gear is stored. And this place is...
Clear landing pad for liftoff. Rifleman bank station control confirmed.
In case I want to kill someone. But I don't.
Holding for dog confirmation.
So I'm just seconds close to my... My gear should be here. And this is vent cover, which is with electricity.
Adjusting main ballast tanks. Dropping draft 2 meters.
Body armor.
Pritchard, is that you?
I'm unlocking the door link.
You're breaking up.
Fine, the CIC.
What? Why can't I take their heavy rifle? What the hell? Doesn't make sense. How much?
Thrusters.
Stun gun drop.
Fall back.
Because I don't have full inventory. What's happening here? Gear. Praxis 8. Excuse me. It's not.
Clear landing pad for liftoff. Rifleman bank station control confirmed.
It's not all I had. By far, secretary. If you're in this, it means you are still alive. Good, let's try and keep it that way. I was able to acquire all of your equipment, but you won't find much ammunition on the boat. As for your augmentation, the Praxis kits should have you up and running again like new, or very close to it. Take a moment to collect yourself, but do not waste time. We're only on a very tight schedule, and a lot is riding on your survival. What? Bratan? Okay. Interesting. But still, ammunition. Available practice 8? Excuse me? I was like...
Thrusters full back. Slowing to 5 knots.
Why was I stacking things? What was the point of it?
Warning. Unstable load detected.
What's happening? What am I doing here?
Stasis pod failure imminent. Manual re-initiation of stasis pod life support needed. Stasis pod O2 saturation levels decreased.
Pirates. I don't understand. Where am I? Where are my praxis things? What the hell? That's not all. I had more. Praxis case. Seriously? Oh. The hell. Can't believe it. I was meticulously developing Jensen into a machine, almost got to the maximum, and now I'm like with nothing again. That's... At least I have my credits, and I'll just drop the silent sniper rifle to hell with it, take the heavy rifle. Pistol ammunition, what? Why would I need this pistol? Is it seriously that's all what I have?
Adjusting main ballast.
What is this main quest trying to explain? I think Pritchard may be trying to contact me. I received garbled signal from someone when my infolink came back online. If I can get to the ship's central communications room, I might be able to use equipment there to reestablish contact.
Drop and draft 2 meters.
I knew some. Must have hit the alarm. I knew someone was here. Need it. Where are you hiding?
Not hiding.
He's around here.
Holding for dog confirmation.
I think he's gone. Stay on high alert.
Thrusters fall back, slowing to 5 knots.
You see it? What the heck? Back!
On the ground!
Clear landing pad for liftoff.
Where are they coming from?
Right base station control confirmed.
Come get me! I'm going to find you!
Please do. My energy almost replenished.
Thrusters fall back, slowing to 5 knots.
Perfect. Here's the updated login info for your security hub clearance. Oh, security hub and newspaper. We've read this. Painkillers. Let's use one. 200.
Holding for dog confirmation.
Security hub. No. Why hacking? let's hack. I'm afraid I won't make it. Actually, I can.
Adjusting main ballast tanks. Dropping draft 2 meters.
Access granted.
So, turn off the camera. What else do we have here? Some lasers. This is...
Thrusters fall back. Slowing to 5 knots.
Climb. Yeah. I'm very curious what this is about. Traveler 100.
Holding for dock confirmation.
So what? Right. Okay. Will I get back my praxis points, I wonder, or not? Anyway.
Breach detected. Stasis pod failure imminent. Manual.
What's this place? Lots of computers. Whoa. Pods. These are people. Okay, that's a lot of information. A lot of information. Crazy amounts, in fact. Activate non-auxiliary power supplies. It's critical. Power supply auxiliary reserve. Energy level low. Life support vital score only. Nervous system stress. Nerve activity low high. Cardiac output extreme. Overall unstable failing. Activate non-auxiliary power supply. Occupant expiration imminent. So this guy is dying. What am I doing? I need a battery. I see there is something interesting there, but I need a battery. Elevator. How do I get there? Do I fall from somewhere, or I can... See, there is a secret there. Ah. That's a strange place. There is a battery. Can I, like, destroy them? Going upstairs? Where to?
Container breach detected. Stasis pod failure imminent. Manual re-initiation of stasis pod life support needed.
Oh, I just damaged myself. Amazing. I, like, understand nothing here. I think it's, so, can I explode that? Well, let's give it a try. Like, use this lift, elevator to... Maybe I need, you know... What if I need actually... inventory... Heavier objects... Is it about heavier objects? No? It's not. Is it weakened walls? It was much simpler. It was about this. Stupid me. Let's load the game. But why wasn't it visible before? Don't understand. I think it was, just that I couldn't see it. Sorry guys. So, stasis pod battery and reload speed upgrade. Let's drop the pistol. Reload speed upgrade. And I can't combine it with anything. So to hell with this reload speed upgrade. Do I have my tranquilizer, by the way? I forgot to check that. No, I do. Do I have darts? No. It's empty, right? Amazing. Quite amazing. So let's go and save life. Achievement on Steam, which means that I replaced the power supply and damage status pod, saving the occupant's life. Okay. Right, but I just wanted to see what would happen. Now, you know what? I think that's enough for today, because I'm already going very dumb, and I had been playing some other games before, and I just don't want to be too hasty in my decisions, and I want to carefully read all the descriptions here of all the stasis pods. Wow. And after that I'll proceed with the main quest, and yeah. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye guys.